today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, this is my last video. This is the very last video here on Bitcoin where I want to give you this message, this warning about what I have to say today. 3.5 years ago, Bitcoin reached 6,000 US dollars. And I was telling you, guys, it's time to get bullish. I will show you the proof. I will show you the tweet and everything. I showed you one chart, one indicator which predicted the up and coming Bitcoin bull run. Today I want to show you the exact same thing again. Today I want to show you the exact same indicator again. Let's get into it. And very important, dear ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube really doesn't push crypto content as much as it should. YouTube doesn't push it actually almost at all. We need to show them with likes, with comments, with shares, because this is what really counts. This is what shows YouTube, hey, we have to give these videos more impressions. Please join me on that mission. I would really appreciate that. Let's go straight into the content. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, let me go down here and show you this one first. On the 29th of April, I was sharing with you the following, and I will talk with you about price targets and everything. Huge news for Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke the capitulation mode according to the on-chain net unrealized profit and loss ratio. Well, as you can see, this was exactly after we dipped down and just before the bull market high. If you looked at the Bitcoin chart, you know exactly what happened afterwards. It was a massive run towards the upside. Now, I was posting 7 minutes ago at the time of recording. Don't you ever say I haven't told you so. And that is the thing, guys. Before I go back into the charts, dear ladies and gentlemen, the people will still say I haven't told them so. Just as before I posted this tweet, people said I haven't told them so 3.5 years ago. Now I'm gonna do it exactly again. Let's go into it. And let me tell you exactly what I am expecting in accordance to that. Do I expect the Bitcoin price to pump today, next week, next month? I'm gonna talk about that. But as you can see, every single time Bitcoin is here somewhere between orange and yellow zone, I can tell you, buying in the orange zone after leaving the red zone has never ever been a bad time to buy Bitcoin. In fact, it has every single time been the very best time to buy Bitcoin. If you are reaching the red zone and you buy Bitcoin, of course it can always go lower. But now that the bear market low is behind us, you're not gonna get these prices again, most likely. The second best time is today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is what you have to keep in mind. Let me quickly go back here into this chart. And yes, of course, let's keep in mind that there is maybe a little bit of downside, but the matter of fact is, if you buy today, in accordance to the history, even if worst comes to worst, we break the previous support and we have one last shakeout. Like, do you really expect yourself to be the master trader, the 0.1% of the world, catching this one little candle in the exact perfect moment before we are snapping back up and going off towards the races? Do you really expect yourself to do that? Do you really want to go into that lottery game? I can tell you one thing. Yes, there is a likelihood of Bitcoin having one last wick to the downside. It's possible. But on the grand scheme of things, your downside is extremely limited. And your upside is, at least if you keep the inflation of the US dollar in mind and the potential upwards price movement for Bitcoin, not purchasing power adjusted. Price movement for Bitcoin, your upside is almost unlimited. This is something you have to keep in mind. And if you are still searching for the best buying opportunity for Bitcoin, in my opinion, it was at the bear market low, but the second best one is today. And that is why I am still in my trades. And yes, I have to admit, if we are breaking lower, that is possible. I might take chips from the table. My initial, I mean, this trade is still $570,000 in a profit. The Ethereum trade, 23,000. I might still take some chips from the table here. My profits, my initial and also some profits. But I'm going to go in immediately thereafter once we are reaching a critical support level, which I want to talk about now. The matter of fact is my holding portfolio is stacked up. And I literally can't really buy much more Bitcoin. I have almost everything in Bitcoin right now. And you can see also some in Ethereum, obviously. I mean, Ethereum is beautiful. You have here, let me quickly remove here the EMA ribbon. You have a very strong support. Bitcoin is facing very strong support here right now. This is the weekly candles. And you had very strong resistance right here, very strong resistance right here. And as you know, very strong resistance becomes new, very strong support. The moment we break it, yes, there is new downside. As long as we are not breaking it, we should remain more or less bullish or indifferent in the short term. But midterm, long term, I mean, just look at this one again. This is like, it can't get much more bullish for Bitcoin. Orange, which is here on the Glassnode chart, always has been fear or hope, right? Especially it's hope when we are coming out of a bull market. This has never been a bad timing to, let me quickly go back here. Never been a bad timing to get into Bitcoin. This is the purpose of this video. I want to make sure that in 2 years, when I'm going to talk about all these future millionaires here in front of the screen, joining us for multi-million-dollar trades, popping orange juice bottles in the club and so on. Like in this moment, I don't want you to sit there and say, wow, I missed out. Please, guys. Share this video with your friends, like, comment, subscribe. In the comment section down below, you will get, if you are an experienced trader, up to $30,000 in free bonuses. Comment down below. Video description, everything, like click, register, deposit. You can claim this bonus for free. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Mmcrypto. It's nighttime. I have to go to sleep. And as always, guys, bye-bye.